Hello, my name is Lakin and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be my very first studio vlog. Hopefully this one actually gets edited and posted because I've filmed a few and they didn't work out. It was very chaotic and part of me feels like, oh, these vlogs need to be like other vlogs I see, aesthetic, put together, like lots of different things, when that's not me. And so it's just very stressful to put all that stuff together. And it's causing me to push off this when like the whole point of me doing this is to just document the journey, document what I'm doing, mostly for myself. And you know, like if I die, people can watch these and feel like they're hanging out with me again. I don't know. Today, we're gonna be focusing on lots of drawing so I can prepare for my upcoming shop launch, where I'm actually adding back products into my shop. I mean, I have products in my shop, but they're just like custom pet portraits, and I'm adding back actual like items that I've created, if that makes sense. So not just custom work, but people can actually buy my art again. And I'm excited for that. It's middle of August and we have like a month before the shop releases, or before the shop release, so lots to do. I kind of want to have all my illustrations done by the end of this week, but it's Thursday and Friday and Saturday of this week are really busy because of Shimmering Skies. Lorcana's newest set is coming out, so we gotta do a lot of things with that, going to a lot of events to celebrate and hang out with other people who really like Lorcana. It's kind of just today to see if I can get all the paintings done. Let me go ahead and show you what I've drawn. Okay, so here's my Procreate. Maybe I'll do a tour of it one day, but I have everything like kind of divided into nice stacks. This is the stack that has all those pieces from before that we're not going to use, but I can see myself using like this one and the orchid. I really like that one, and then maybe these little frames. And then I may just, you know, embroider these for fun. But the two for this new endeavor, we have this illustration piece. It's more of like a watercolory-esque forest scene. And then we have this one, like a little fall cabin on the water. And so I want two landscapes. So these are the two landscapes, and then I'm gonna have some more like illustrative pieces to go with this, but it's a fall theme with like the fall leaves and things like that, and then like a focus on frogs, which this is not a frog, obviously this is a fox, but if I show this, that's the potential release date, hopefully September 13th. It just all depends on how quickly I'm able to get this stuff done, but that gives me like a goal to work towards. But we have my 5 digital art pieces with two landscapes, a mushroom and a frog designed together, a bunny in a cozy fall room reading, so kind of the more what I was leaning towards the first time, and then a fox playing in leaves to help tie it in with the landscapes. And then the embroideries just have different fall leaves, the same mushroom and frog, so I'll have that one be a digital art and embroidery art. And then to kind of tie in with the bunny reading, we'll have a bunny wearing a flower crown looking over a book. I don't know if that really makes sense, but I can see those ideas very clearly in my head, so I'm really excited to get to all them. Okay, so it has been a very eventful day, and I wasn't able to film any of it because I was a crying mess. It is around 1:30, and I've been at the vet all day because my cat Gallivant was not acting right, wasn't being himself, and then he had, I don't know if it was a seizure, I don't know what it was, but he tensed up, and it was very scary. So I took him to the vet, and leaving now. He's much better. We think he just ingested some of his flea medication that we had put on him last night. That's the only thing I can think of. So, I don't have him with me at the moment. He's still at the vet. We're gonna pick him up before they close, and then if he's better, yay. Only had to spend over $800 on him. But if he's not, then we have to take him to the animal hospital for emergency overnight treatment. And that will be, they said, over $2,000. So let's hope he's fine by 5 when we have to go and pick him up. It's only a few hours, but still, he looks way better now than what he did a few hours ago. So I'm hopeful. It was very scary, but we're all good now. I trust the vet, all that stuff. So not much drawing has gotten done. Haven't finished an illustration. I'm not going to be able to finish 4 like I was wanting to today, but understandable. Gallivant's safe. Gallivant's happy and healthy. We didn't have to take him to the ER. when I went to pick him up right before the vet closed, he was all better. So thankful for that. Over $800 I wasn't expecting to have to pay. We had a decent emergency fund to cover that. So he's all healthy, he's all better, and we will just have to be way more careful when we put flea medication on them. Anyways, I like how at the beginning of this vlog, I was like, okay, we're gonna get 4, maybe all these illustrations done. It is now the 11th. It's now Sunday. And I haven't even finished one of them. And that's because Shimmering Skies came out and kind of took priority. I've been spending all day working on organizing all that stuff. Yeah, it's just a fun thing to do. A new set comes out once every quarter, so, you know, it's a big thing. It won't be like this every weekend, but yeah, so no art done like I would have liked, but it's okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I am gonna focus my attention more on the embroidery through this upcoming week and working on the pattern for that, and just kind of doing the illustrations in the background, so that way I don't fall too behind on everything, because the patterns will take a lot of time. So yeah. So I have 2 binders. This is the first page of the first binder. I have 1 enchanted from every set, which, if you're not into Lorcana, enchanted is like the highest rarity, really hard to get. The cards are over $100 most of the time. Last set, Ursula's Return, we got 2. And then for Shimmering Skies, I was able to pull this out of one of my boxes that I got. If it will focus. See that shimmer? Oh, so pretty. It's Royal Tantrum. Super excited that we got our enchanted for this set super early. It's really nice when that happens, because I want to have 1 from each set. Because like this enchanted, we had to go like searching for 1. It did not come easily. Like the last 2 sets have. But I have a master set of at least 1 of every card, and is the start of the new cards for the set. I got 3 booster boxes, so I pretty much have 1 of every card minus 2. I'm missing 2 of the legendaries, but yeah, I know this isn't a great angle, but I think I'm gonna make a more in-depth Lorcana video. Oh, those are Buffy cards. Yeah, I don't have an individual binder for my Buffy cards yet, so they're in the back of this Lorcana one. But yeah, so I'll do a more in-depth video on my cards and kind of how I sort and store them and things like that. And the first page of my second binder, I have my Dragonfire from the Lorcana Challenge in Atlanta, where I participated, and then the Illuminaries Trove, along with my 2 other promos from the Atlanta Challenge. Okay, we have it organized now. It's all nice and neat. The only one that's not neat is this one, which everything that was in this little one I put into here, and this is my current project one, so that way if I want to just go embroidering somewhere, I can just grab this and that's it. But in this one, I have supplies that I need, and whenever I find my needle minder or buy more needle minders, they will go in here as well. And then this one has my scraps, so just my little pieces that I clip off. And then it's all organized by color, so we have my reds, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Pink, I have a lot of, so it's divided between like brighter pinks and more ballerina pinks and like neutrally pinks. So, and then we have like your neutrals, your off-whites, brown, gray, and then pure white and pure black. Though these are the only two that have, this is the only color, so this will be the only one that will go in here will be 3 tins, which is like pure black. And same with this one. The only one that will go in here is the Blanc white, which looking at that, I thought that was Blanc white, but that may not be Blanc white. We'll see. But yeah, so now it's all organized. I wasn't able to put all my thread into this because I still have this that is pretty full of thread. But these threads, I don't have the numbers to them, so I can use them, but I don't know what numbers are. I don't know what the number of the thread color is, and so I wouldn't be able to really replicate it that easily. So I don't know what these are going to be for, but this is just kind of, will essentially be backup stuff. Doesn't look like I've made much progress, I know, but all that, if it will focus, all that took a lot longer than what it looks like. So, yeah. I don't know. I'm also not feeling that great, so I've just kind of been like taking like 1 or 2 stitches and then like just laying here for a while. Cause like I feel like I'm doing something, I'm embroidering, but I'm just gonna lay that down right there. You can stare at it if you want. But like, I just feel out of breath. Like, I'm just so tired physically. But yet, like, as I learn to work with my body and to work with my ebbs and flows of energy, I've just come to understand that my energy takes a lot longer to replenish. So, we're working with what we got, but just thought I would update you. We're now working on the little ladybug. We've gotten some more embroidery done. It's actually a few days. I should have known the exhaustion when it happened and realized what it actually was. And it was just, you know, my body telling me I need to slow down. So I've taken a day off work and just have really rested, not done anything, not put any expectations on myself, which is really hard because my 9-to-5 job takes a lot out of me, mentally, physically. I just don't have as much energy as I would like to just in throughout my regular days. So when I get home from that job, I need to decompress and relax, and I can't always go into working on my like 5 to 9 job, my small business. I can't do that. I can't always work on the things I want to. I have to be sure I don't burn myself out and can take care of myself properly. So usually I just have my days off, which they aren't together. My days off are separated. So it makes it a little challenging and also very frustrating, because if I use that day for rest, then it just pushes back the things I want to do even further. It's a long journey of accepting my limits. And I've known my limits for a while. It's just some habits die really, really slowly. The habit of needing to be productive all the time and finding my worth and my value in productivity, and just not having the energy to do that, and having to push my goals a little bit further back than what I would like is difficult. I'm not gonna wake up one day and have someone take the manuscript I'm working on or take my small business away from me because I'm taking too long. No one's gonna do that. So it's gonna be there when I have the energy and the time to work on it. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and embroider and hopefully get this piece done today, because all I have is the mushrooms left, and really it's just the mushroom tops because we only have that little bit of stems, so I think we'll be good. I finished! Yay! All I have to do now is wash it to get the stabilizer off, but it is complete. I think it turned out pretty cute. I don't love the stems. They kind of look a little distracting. I wanted texture, so that's what I got. But yeah, so I've finished the embroidery and now I get to work on making the pattern itself. I'm taking a little break from the pattern writing process because I have an order that I need to work on and ship out. So we're gonna do that. And I'm also trying to print out my stickers so I can also cut those. But my printer heads, I haven't used my printer in a little bit, at least the color ones, and it is punishing me for it. They are very clogged. Hopefully I can get those cleaned properly and we can get our cute little stickers printed and start working on those as well today. Here is the order that I'm working on. It's just a simple outline of a cute little golden retriever with bows in their hair. Oh my goodness, they are precious, and I am so excited to work on this. And also how I discussed my printer acting up. We've done a deep nozzle clean, so hopefully that will fix it and we'll be able to print off some stickers after we get done with this cutie. I got my printer to work all great. We've got some wonderful stickers ready to go. This is my test page to be sure that they all showed up and looked nice before I print out one sticker per sheet. I don't know what that is doing. I had to keep cleaning the printer head, but we got there in the end. We did get one page of bees. I don't know if you're going to be able to see. You can sort of see a little bit of lines in there. They're not really showing up on camera, but compared to the A page, I thought we were good. We were not good. So we had to do a little bit more cleaning, but now we're there. I've laminated them and now it is time to cut them out because I'm pretty sure I want to sell these as a sticker set, and it's kind of like either you can pick 3 or you can get a random. And I think if you pick 3, you can pick from 7 of them. But the only way to get this this golden frog, here, I think the only way you're going to be able to get that golden frog right there, which is the golden variant of that one, I think the only way you're going to be able to get that is if you do the mystery bag. I'm thinking that's how I'm going to do it so far. I don't really want to sell them individually. I guess if people really say that they want them individually, then I will offer them. But I kind of prefer the sticker bundles, especially like pricing and shipping wise. I finished the embroidery. It's right now washing, so I'm excited to see how that looks when it comes out, and I'll definitely show you. Let's go ahead and get to cutting some stickers. finished the embroidery. So we got a cute little puppy here. All I have to do is back the hoop and package it up, and we will be done, and we can get back to probably writing the embroidery pattern, but most likely I will be drawing. I also got all the stickers done. They are in here, just cuties. And I've decided that you can select 3 stickers. So if there's 3 frogs that you specifically want, you can get those. Or you can select the mystery pack, and if you get them 100% random, then that's when you have a chance to pull this guy right here. I'm gonna put in the listing that it is guaranteed to get every single frog if you order 3 mystery packs. And because you're ordering 3, you will get a few doubles, but you will have, like, that's the least amount that you can get to get all of them. So I don't think that's too bad. It's kind of like a trading card pack and things like that. So yeah, so you can either get 3 of whichever ones you want, but if you want this guy, you gotta kind of gamble, but it's not too much of a gamble. I really like this guy. This one and this one are my favorites. My partner's favorite is this one. And then this one is the most unique one, so I kind of like this one as well. There's a bunch of little frogs on it. has been quite a little bit since I last updated you. I have not been feeling well. I've been so exhausted that I've just been lying, unable to do anything. So there hasn't been anything to update on, but tomorrow is release day. I have all the items ready. I have all the products done. I just don't have any of the digital downloads created. I don't have any of the pictures taken. I don't have any of the listings created. So, today is one of my days off. So I do have all day today to work on this, but I'm still feeling the edges of my flare-up. So I don't know how much work I'm going to be able to do today, but I am feeling better, so we'll at least be able to get a little bit of it done. I have it made. I have the physical products ready. It's just they're not in a state that can be bought at this moment. We have a lot to do. We have to create the digital download part. I have to make all the different sizing for all the digital art prints. Take photos of our listings. Create the listings, find like keywords and different things like that. And also, because I haven't been feeling well, I haven't been able to properly promote it. So I need to also create content so I can promote it after the fact. I'm procrastinating now because it's a lot of work, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it all done. I'm going to get as much as I can done without pushing myself too hard, because again, still coming out of the dredges of a flare-up. So we're going to be kind to ourselves. If we don't get everything done, it is okay. One good thing about being a super small Etsy shop, no one's really banging down my door for this shop update. No one is begging for these items. No one is waiting anxiously to spend their money on them. It's gonna be okay. Okay, there's a lot of noises. So let's go ahead and get started. Right now working on sizing them. So we have the little frog done on all the different sizes that I'll need, so that way I can get these all sizes. I'm not going to be able to do the A1 files because they just don't, they're too big. But I want to keep the quality high. So ignoring those, we're going to have all these other files. So lots of sizes, which is very exciting. It's just really tedious making all these different sizes, but we'll get there. Today is the 13th. Today is release day, and I'm not ready to release, which really hurts. It really frustrates me, but I'm not being mean to myself about it because there were circumstances that I couldn't control. Having a flare-up and not being able to literally do anything except for lay there. I couldn't control my health. And I knew as I was going through it that I was not working on something that I needed to be working on, but my health was more important. I needed to get that back up so I could also do my normal 9-to-5 job and just not deteriorate my mind and body. So, and because I'm just now coming out of it and like just now starting to feel better, like yesterday and today. Yesterday, after taking a lot of photos, I got exhausted. It wasn't a lot of movement, it wasn't a lot of work, but just standing, picking things up and down off the ground made me really dizzy, made me really shaky and tired, and so I had to rest. So I probably rested for about like 3-4 hours yesterday. So I mean, that took a big chunk out of my day as well. So probably not getting things out today, but I've made progress and we're almost there. So definitely this weekend, even though this weekend is like special celebratory time, so I kind of wanted to like not be focusing on my shop. That's why I wanted it on the 13th and not the 14th or 15th. It is what it is, but I can't give up. I can't just put it off. I have all the digital downloads done. I have all the photos taken. Now I just need to edit the photos and create the listings. So it's not that much work, except for I do have regular job today. So we'll see how much we can get done. It's been a few days and we have the stuff posted, at least majority of it. I'm not confident with the embroidery pattern, so I'm gonna wait until I'm confident with that before I put that out. So that's not up there. I think like 1 or 2 designs aren't available as digital prints, but taking into consideration everything that happened health-wise, I'm just gonna, whenever I get to those, I'll get to them. Because I thought I'd taken photos of them, but I haven't. I forgot about those. So I'll get there. Right now I need to focus on the Christmas stuff if I want that posted and done, which I do. And I've learned some things. We're gonna grow. Like I said, no one's really depending on me yet for my art, so I'm allowing myself the freedom of that and just kind of take the stress that I'm putting on myself off and just working with what I got most healthy way possible. So it's not the release I imagined, but it's the release we got, and I'm happy with the art, and that's the main thing. And what I am putting out there is stuff I'm proud of. We'll get there. If you want to check it out, I'll have it linked in the description. And with that, I hope to see you in the next vlog. Hopefully it won't be as much of a chaotic mess, but maybe it will be, because we have lots of art to do for the winter launch. So hope you stick around for that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.